Alright, at this point, y'all know how it goes. Y'all know what I'm doing. So we'll get... Ah, shit. Alright, we're in business. I have a lot of things to do, to go over, all of that today. Apologize for pausing the stream a second ago. Let's get right to it. Let's go look at all the goodies that are here waiting. Like, here you go. We have jumped back to the expert tier here at Effet. That's awesome. I'm happy about that. Quite happy. Now let's see if we can stay there. A little bit goodies. Today we're going to go over the new monthly event quest that began today. We'll go over the update, the champions if some people wish. See what we can find on them. Now the Soul Boost event, I have no clue. Okay, so it just seems like a lot of confusion there to me. Kind of glad this is back. I believe I have enough points to get both of those. I would have to look. Motion comics I usually never look at. I mean, the legendary crystal has me intrigued. I may look at it, but I probably will not buy anything. People are starting to join. If y'all would like, please say hi. I don't bite, I promise. If I did, I wouldn't be married right now. Let's see here. And we got Cosmic and Arena up, so we'll be doing the arena grinding here in a little while. Let's see here. Let me see here. I'm waiting on a message too. Just letting my alliance know that, yes, we in fact did make it back to expert today. Very happy. Ah, my best friend Tom Harrington has arrived. Hey, bro. Yes, you do. Yes, I do what? I done already forgot what I said, Tom. Sad part is, I think he was aware of that when he said it. A little bit of everything. I will be opening tomorrow. I might not go live. Depends on timing, but I will at least get the video recorded and get it up for you guys so you can see all these goodies. Let's see here. As you see, I have... it's quite interesting. Who knows what'll come of that? I bite? Oh, that's right. Yes, I do bite. I forgot about that. Anyway. Let's see here. I'm looking for that offer. And it's probably in here. And I'm just being a dunderhead. There it is. Guarantees a 4-star champ with a chance to obtain a 5-star champ at 1,750 units. Ugh. To do that, let's see here. For me, about $55. most people it's probably closer to 60. If anybody's got that many units sitting around, send me a crystal. I'll open it for you. Anyway, at $60, oof, I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, yeah, guarantees a 4-star with a chance to obtain a 5-star. The only reason I'm not hitting get now is because I know my wife will kill me. Especially if I do it without talking to her first. And if you don't believe me, ask Tom. He'll probably agree to that as well. These soul lusts are quite interesting. And while we're here, let's go ahead and take a look at them here real quick. Increased duration of bleed effects on the map screen for that. What's this one? The Fierce Soul. Grant Fury, Armor Up, and Health Steal when above 75%. That one's got me intrigued. I like that one. Power Soul, you start with 1 bar. Okay. Relentless will grant Fury, Armor, and Health Steal when below 25%. Thank you. See, there you go. Tommy will even up me to you. She will kill me. Shatter will increase effectiveness of armor breaks. Well, when you got Thor, you don't have to worry about that too much. Or reverse your opponent's healing effects. Now, that one will be really interesting to me. That one's really interesting. Yeah, that one's got my attention. Now, apparently, in the item somewhere, now, according to what we have found, there it is. There is your Summoner's Soul. I'm trying to think what it was that this reminds me of. It was Rocket's Little Helper. That's what it was. Alright. So I don't know. That just comes down to point of interest, I believe. The hell? Might as well. I've been struggling with gold since I have my 550s. Oh yes, I have to show you guys that. I keep forgetting it's been that long. Climax. Champions. And I apologize for being off for so long. Work sucks. I've had 1 day off in 2.5 weeks. Work sucks. Yes, there you see, right there. Pretty little Nightcrawler. And to answer from the last one, yes, I did use the stone on Ghost Rider. I think I'd have been dense not to, but that's just me. Da 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 da. So all of that puts me at 196 now. Alright. Let's not beat around the bush. Let's just get right to it. Start with just what rewards are supposed to be here. We got 3 alphas, a 3-star, 3 T4 fragments. Got your 10 Sig Stones, your 500 Hero 4-star shards, T4, your 5-star shards, your T2 Alpha, your 5-star Sigs, and this time it is the Iron Maid title. Now, for Heroic, we got the 2 T3s, the Alpha, the 3-star, the little bit of 4-star shards, and then everything else is pretty much regulatory to what has already been done in the past. Just this time the title is called Daywalker. And then this one, you actually get Guillotine this time, which to me would probably do like what Quake did last month, and I think it would just give me another max ability crystal. So, I mean, it's nice, but probably wouldn't be the end of the world on that one. Let's filter it to the 3 stars real quick. There she is. Let's just see for S and G. Okay, maybe not. Alright. So you know what? Let's just get right into it. We're going to go right for it. We're going to normally I do beginner. then move on to Heroic to do the beginner to get used to how the map's laid out. As you see, you run right into a blade here at the end of chapter 1. You know, just for dexterity's sake on this one, I'm gonna pull my top ones out just to make this a little more fun. And we'll go with Quake, Gwenpool, gotta have Guillotine. Gotta have Guillotine. And we'll go with some X-23 action. Just to change it up here, let's go with Civil Warrior. That way, should my alliance get frisky, I have my top ones available. Yours is Max 6. Why does that not surprise me? Summoner, old friend, you're a sight for sore eyes. Thank you for keeping faith in our cause. You never fail to answer the call, even as the mightiest among us see their conviction fade. Must rely on your talents once again, I'm afraid. After a few months dormant, Dano's agents were recently spotted in the area. They are hunting someone. By the way, while I'm thinking about it, when I say it doesn't surprise me that he has that, there's a reason. So, anyhow, now we got that out of the way. Let's take a look at the map here, just a grand overview. Let's see here. It looks like the right side loops all the way around and comes back up. The middle's what typically is straight up the middle, and a big loop on the left. I typically go left to right here. You know, let's just use her. What the heck? By the way, let me clear all that out. That way it won't irritate me. Yes, I know I'm a badass. I just took out a 1-star with a 3-star. I knew. Holy crap. Really need to find something to put this drink on before I ruin my desk. But anyway. Alright. So. By the way, vape of the day. I can't remember who makes it. Tom will have to do it. Tell me. Vape of the day, there's actually blueberry in here. He gave me some when I ran into him last night. By the way, thank you for that, bro. I needed that. So did the wife. Greatly appreciated. And without getting too mushy, let's just go on. Okay, Ghost Rider. Woohoo. Do I be fair? No, I'm not fair. One, two, three, done. I said, to me, most people probably don't do the beginner level, but for me, it's easy units, easy rewards, and you don't have to tie up your top champs. So to me, it's just a perfect thing, especially to learn the maps. There you go. I do know some guys that will take 3 stars all the way through Heroic. Anarchist, thank you, Tom. Appreciate it. I'm vaping on Anarchist Blueberry tonight, at least for the time being. Because unfortunately I only have like half a tank of it. By the way, if you're watching, please come say hi. I don't bite, I promise. I don't care what Tom says. Do a little Gwenpool action here. Let's see, who's waiting over here? Kamala Khan. Oh, whatever will I do? One. That's simple. It gives perfect layout of the maps, even if you just run through it once. At least then you'll get an idea for the maps, and you'll be able to plan accordingly. Because I remember one of the first ones I did. I think it was the Hyperion and Howard the Duck one. From like last year, I believe. Good lord, I couldn't have butchered them maps anymore if I tried. Let's see here. Thanos isn't only as powerful as any being we've met. He's also a brilliant strategist. After our initial victories against him, he changed his approach. That's why I recruited some people and might have insight into his unpredictable mind. As long as I can take the first shot, Strange, and I the last. Okay, Cindy, apparently you're teaming up this time with them too. Right back in here. Alliances never sleep, especially the good ones. It's it, because I have that. I actually have the 550 guillotine. To me, like Thor and Hyperion, I laugh because I just slice and dice. But what do I know? I'm just the driver. Anyhow, so we go on here to the next one. A Vision. No, let's have a little fun with it. Yeah, I could use 2-star champs. I do have 5 of them maxed, but that's it. Maybe when I go on to the next map, I'll do that just for you. I couldn't even tell you which 5 I have maxed out right now. Couldn't tell you a thing about my 2 stars. Except that I still need 2-star Punisher. My favorite 5-star champ that's not even on this account. My other account has X23 5-star, and unfortunately I haven't, dude. There's just slice. Depth of your roster is a wonderful thing. Now, somebody had asked me the other day how you defeat Mordo without touching him. I'm getting ready to show you. Perfect case. It'll be a short one, but at least you'll get the idea. Strange, we found an agent of Thanos sneaking around. Of course, it was Mordo. He tried to deny it, but I can recognize my father's fingerprints all over it. So, for some ding-dongs like me, there you go. Nebula is Thanos' daughter. That's wonderful to know. Stephen, please tell them we know each other. It's true, Nebula. Look, he's trying to escape again. So, the secret to beating Mordo. And it only works with Quake. Here we go. I won't have a single hit this fight, but I will win. Okay, he didn't stand still long enough. That sucked. I really wanted to show you. And there you go. I got a soul out of that for that battle. Save the souls for later. I may need them on master mode. Open crystal. So far, nothing too unpredictable. Nothing too horrible. And guys, make sure you get your class specialists in. Help your alliance out. I know a lot of guys that could probably use T3s right now, so help them out. And we'll go look at the next map where Blade is introduced. Alright, and just for Mr. Harrington, pull them out. We'll filter to the 2s. Superior Iron Man, Quake, Ultron, Magneto, and Captain America. Oh, Ant-Man too. You know what? That might be a little too simple. Let's make this a little more interesting, shall we? We'll use 5 champs I don't have in 4-star form. So we're going to start with Hulk. Then we'll go to Wolverine. And you know what? We'll go to this one. We'll go to Spidey Stark. The OG Vision. And just in case I really... Well, no. I will go... You know what? Let's throw Magic in there. Let's make it Magic. I was debating between her and Thor Foster, but we'll go with Magic. At least then I know I can power lock the living hell out of them. And I chose them that way. Not a single one has the ability for Special 3. I don't even think Hulk does. I know the other 4 don't. So, unhand me, you psychopaths. It's okay, Gamera is no longer able to aid Thanos. Why? What did you do to him, Strange? I was forced to fence off sections of his mind that contain useful information to our common enemy. A desperate measure that I'm not proud of. Enemy, what are you talking about? And we're the Psychos. Remind me never to cross you, Strange. Alright, so let's take a look at the map here. Last month it was the stair level on this section. So this side it looks like the right is just straight up and go all the way around. Unfortunately, you'd have to zigzag there for a second run. Zigzag there for the third run, and then come up to the top for the fourth. So there you go. You blank his block, you will bleed. One heroic anyway. I'm assuming you're talking about, let's see here, Senior Blades. Blades, whatever you want to call him. Hand stability is bleed, not surprised there. Let's see what kind of goodies are sitting on the map. That'll tell me which way I feel like going. No. Alright, we'll just take the right side this time. See what kind of trouble we can get into. Alright, so let's see what Hulk's got. Yeah, like I said, Hulk. Hulk doesn't even have Special 3, so I have no Special 3 abilities here. It's alright. I'm alright with that. Okay, hit his block. That's what I figured. Tom tells me he's already gone through and done this at least once, so that means we're going to become in a defensive parry format and go from there. Alright, type that in, and we'll go on to the next one. Alright, determined, I'm going right. Let's see here. To me, perfect use here for a magic. Two, three, four, slash. Oh, I ran right into it. let's see what my master has to say about me running right into the special one. Alright. While I'm doing all this, let me see if I can pull something special here for you guys. I want to see, I think it's that one. No, it wasn't that one. I want to see if I can bring the chat window in so that it can be easily to do everything. Let's see if it'll do a display capture. Nope, that's not it either. Let's see here. Browser source, let's try that. Yeah, that's not it either. I might have to work on that a little bit, but anyway. Alright. Alright, we made a deal, Stephen. I've given you info about the Curse Bear's whereabouts, and you must ease the mystical shackles from mine. Curse Bear, what is he on about, strange? Guillotine, you met her. Gamera, she's been kidnapped by Thanos for reasons unknown to me. Guillotine, yes, we cross blades. She seemed capable of taking care of herself. More than you imagine, Mordo discovered that she escaped from captivity, and Thanos agents have been hunting her ever since. Attention to battle, you must have Padawan. I walked right into that one. And that's why I don't do half the crap that I do usually. So, alright, we got a King Groot here. Let's go ahead and... Can't take much damage. Apparently somebody in my lines was frisbee golfing. So I'm gonna fuck with him. He's like, I was frisbee golfing. Did I miss anything? No, I'm just live on YouTube Gaming, waiting on you patiently to do what I asked you to do. Anyway. So, alright, this time we're gonna make him bleed out a little bit. We'll go with the fun one. Alrighty, let's go to the next one. I was expecting a cutscene there. Alright. Hulk, go do your worst. Two, three, four, five. Hop. Pop. Alright. Okay, so far we have determined, and I'm going to write this down, I'm going to put it in a note section for my alliance here. There's the pen. I have a list of stuff from my wife, God knows what that was from. Let's see here. 1-1 is 3 pass. 1-2 is 4 pass. So, alright, there you go. And still waiting to hear from that guy. I've been waiting for more all day. Alright. Now the blade. This shall be interesting. It looks like we're not the only ones tracking Killy. Look in the distance, there's a black-clad figure. Really? That was messed up. Outrider. Not enough arms. Looks human to me. He emanates a dark mystical energy. Maybe working for Thanos. Summer, you know what to do. So, and this is where we put Tom's thought process here in the mind blade. Goddamn, it really does look like Wesley Snipes. And there you go. Apparently he regens. And Tom was right. Every time you touch him, he, every time you hit the block, he bleeds. Didn't know he regen there, but that's a good thing to know. There's another soul. Pardon me a second. Alright, so there you go. Chapter 1, done. Quick through, nothing too fancy. Nothing too horrible, just plain old right through. Alright, so let's go on to the next one, Chapter 2. This is where I believe his name is Morningstar. The hell? I'm starting to think somebody's on crack. Pardon me, guys, this is just absolutely least get that started here. She is a queen. Tom, if you knew what I was looking at right now, good God. What? What in the hell? I don't know if I want... Oh my God. Alright. Are you out of your minds? Who are you people? Eric Brooks, the half-vampire nosebleed, the daywalker. Be careful, he's new in the battle on Apollo under illusion. He's still back home. Why'd you get between me and my vampire hunting strange? Guillotine is no vampire. Hell, she might not have fangs, but that demon sword she carries around worse than 100 suckheads. Alright, so we'll take a look at the map here. So on this far upper right side, there's two lines. It looks like it's going to merge together there, yes. And then this other side's got three lines there. So this one goes to 5 lines. And there's a 4-star chest right there. There's a 3. So that's the path I'll take this time. Alright. Oh, some Hulk. Okay, let's make him bleed. So I determined that we're gonna go in here and go right at him. Alright, so let's go Doctor Strange here. Or, excuse me, Dr. Vuok. I don't see why everybody likes Doc Ock. I knocked the hell out of him. I don't know what the big deal is. Tom, I'm going to send you a link if you're still there. Look at, or not that one. I just want you to look at it later. We can talk about it later, and you'll probably find this quite freaking entertaining. Alright, so let's continue down the path here. Gonna go to Abomination. No, we'll take Vision in. I mean, that battle was pretty straightforward. Take the poison immune against the poison guy, and voila! Okay, now I'm getting ready to be a real asshole here for a second. Tell everybody to get to the leader's room, and they're nowhere to be found. Hopefully they're off and doing something important. Oh, except that Troy guy. That Troy guy worries the hell out of me. Anyhow. Alright, let's go grab that 3-star chest there real quick. Take on a battle here with, Black Bolt. There we go. Damn, I am just not really here today, it seems like. Damn that. Anyway, alright. Oh, there you go, Tom. Are you happy I remembered my training? By the way, let there be light. Hopefully my forehead's not too shiny. Yeah, I figured you'd like that, Link. And you can imagine how that conversation is going. It's not. All I could tell you, Tom, for the moment is they came to me. Not something I'm interested in. Not what the point was that you and I know of. I just... It's kind of random. I'm not happy about it. And we'll just go from there. Okay. I thought you were gonna be difficult. Take your butt whooping personal. And Tom, it took everything I had not to use your line. Yeah. So another one, huh? Well, this time I'm gonna let the wet noodle bleed. I'll tell you what though, this computer's got a hell of a good job pulling it if they pull all these damn 1-stars. Bye-bye. See if I have everyone's attention now. Of course, nobody's. Yes. To answer your question, Tom, yes, somebody in that one came to me about it. And came to everybody else. It's mind-boggling to me. No, absolutely not. I'm not considering it. I just put it in the leader's room so everybody could have a laugh. Because that kind of ticked me off a little bit. Take your butt whooping personally, Thor. So... Alright, grab that 4-star chest there. It'll probably only be a 525 ISO, but... Alright. Oh, Beast. You know what? Let's take Stark Spidey. I'm not used to him. I'm sure the animations of his will throw me off, but you know what? Let's give it a whirl. And now I can just swing away. When did I take a hit? What the hell? Oh, sorry about that. I was trying to fix my screen protector. I understand your motivations, Flaky 18 Sword has been forced through history. You're damn right, so get out of the way and let me do my job. However, Janine Savage, the current wielder, uses the wicked impulse of sword to fight evil. Not fetus, she's a hero, not a bloodsucker. Yeah, his animations are cool. I like the special 2. I don't think I've ever seen a special 3, surprisingly. Much like you, Daywalker, using your own vampiric powers to fight vampires themselves. Okay, Strange, let's do it your way for now. Oh, good, we're going to use Wolverine then. Bleed him out. Oh, you sneaky little bitch. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. I need to do a little more investigative work here for something. Forward that. Here. Here. Take. Okay. By the way, while it just got brought up again, let me just say poaching is wrong. However it works, poaching alliances is wrong. And I say that, and you know what? Not proud to admit it. They're trying. Because I lost my train of thought. Pardon me. Hey Tom, guess what? You can have your little buddy back. I'm blue. WDW die. Oh shit. Interesting. That's weird. Don't know what brought that on. Anyway. Joy Moore. Let's see here. Forward. Here. Forward. that one. Bear with me a second. I am passing along vital information here. Who, what, I don't even... Shows you how out of it I absolutely am right now. Who, what did I do now? That's that time I literally forgot who you said who to, unless that was the face palm. Oh, the little body. Who you think I'm talking about? Really, who do you think I'm talking about? Mr. Shut Up and Play. Anyway, back to Doctor Strange. Another champion I don't have a 4-star of. It's just... I will send you screenshots later, Tom. And, we'll go from there. Did he do anything wrong? No, but he got yelled at. I'll just put it that way. Okay, Guillotine is right ahead. Strange, but be careful. She seems in shock. Janine, it's me, Steven. Here she comes. Where all the Titans' children? This should be interesting. Oh, I've heard that before. Watch out, she's gonna attack. Okay. Is it said I'm still in shock? Oh, wait, what? Nebula is Thanos' kid? Well, it explains the head. And yes, I know it's a horrible joke. Worst joke I've ever told. Other than my face. What in the world is that up there under her meter? She must have used one of the souls in that battle. So there you go. The souls are used against you too. Look right under. Yeah, there it is. It popped up. Gained another one. But it's like, ugh. Good God. Anyway, so there you go. Chapter 2, subsection 1, as I'll call it for this point. Good to go. Okay, I don't have time for him right now. Alright, Chapter 2, Subsection 2. Looks like we'll see Morning Star here. Let's go ahead and go right into it. Not mess around. Oh, joy. Portals. Steven, I can't read French or whatever in the hell that is. Didn't mean to attack you like that. Hey, but that's not a trivial thing to do, as my sister and I can attest. Oh shit, now, oh god, that family tree should have forked. That family tree should have forked. And stabbing it daily, it helps coping. I feel not quite myself. Dennis had plans for you like he does for all his children. Thankfully, you escaped before it was too late. Alright, so the most fun in the goddamn world. Portals! Well, it looks like there's 5 off of that one, so... let's... Ah, Ziggy, how are you? Alright, so here's the portal pass. That one goes there, which will loop you over there. This one will bring you back over there. This one goes to the back portal, and then that portal sends you to the left or the right to finish. So there's 3, 4. So this one is 5 pass as well, from what I can gather here. 2, 2, 5 pass. Alright, and to settle Tom's inquisitiveness, he has a 0 there. Special 3 doesn't look too bad. Or wait, special 3, special 1, 30% more. I apologize. Alright, let's go back to the start. Deal with little old Rocky Raccoon. I'm blue, da boo dee da boo. I can't stop, I'm sorry. 2, 3, 4, 5. No touchy! No touchy. Okay. Alright, so for this one, you know what, I'm just going to make life simple. We're going to take path A, and we're going to go from there. Alright, so a little teleport. Mr. Wolverine. I'm going to go ahead and take Vision in for this one. Leave me out some other time. Oh, of course, there was the synthesis, so almost a special. There, power burn. And then I charge. Yes, your line, Tom. I am well aware. You know what? Sue me and trademark it. I dare you. Now touch it. Anyhow. I understand the sea is the shortest path, Tom. It always is the shortest path to go down the middle. But I'm trying to just get a good overview here. I appreciate that, though. Anyway. We have to leave, Steven. There's someone after me. We're aware. Thanos has many agents in the area. Know this more personal. Her name is Morningstar. Okay, now I see why Tom said she's a queen. Never mind, and she's an old enemy of mine. She's got this ancient demon golem who's really attracted to my sword. She wants to take it from me badly. I've heard this name before a long time ago. It's the study of the mystical arts. Let me confer with the others who might be able to help. Tom, do me a favor if you're still there. I know I remember you telling me about a recruiting room. Is there any way you can send me a link to that? And what the requirements were again? I'll get one of the guys in there now. Alright, so Vulture, the most annoying guy I've ever met. We'll go that one. Alright. Vulture may be the ugliest champion I have ever seen. Only because I'm not in the game. Yes, again, the horrible jokes have come around. Anyhow. Friendly little reminder, if you're there and you're feeling frisky, please say hi. I promise I don't bite. And any questions, please ask. I will stop what I'm doing. I've done it before. I'll do it again. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and pop that. For the sake of it, I'll save the big one for later. Use a little one now. That way people can see a little more of the map. Alright, we got Venom in there. So let's go ahead and take her in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, you intercept. 2, 3, 4, 5. Four. Oh, every time I go to attack. Bye. Alright, anyway. Okay, so we'll take Gambit. You know what? Let's go ahead and take Spider-Man in again. Cold chill. The biggest thing with Gambit is not to let those spades build up, because then he can turn them into something to really mess your butt up. Next. Alright, view. This one goes either direction. Oh, I'm going B. About 15 seconds, and we'll have another energy, and we'll go take on Kingpin. 4, 3, 2, 1, and Kingpin Ho. I mean, Kingpin's not a horrible champ. I just find him too easy. Yeah, rage all you want. I'm bleeding you out, and there ain't nothing you can do about it. I just find it funny. You stun him, and he hangs over the cane. What is he, a pimp? Come on now. Give me something. Clear all those away. Alright, you know what? I'll do it for you guys. I'll buy one later to put back in. Pulled that off of trying to 100 Act 4. Alright, this time we'll take Vision in. Alright, synthesized. Come on, Deadpool, what you got? Two, 3, 4, and 5. And bye-bye. I might kill him. And no, I'm not saying I actually will do a darn thing, but I might kill him. There was this place called Languria long ago, Eastern European country, circa 1000 AD. They were ruled by Queen Hassan, a despot with occult inclinations. Her reign of terror lasted for about 15 years. She was supposed to by her own people. They stormed her castle and trapped her in one of her own mystic torture devices. Well, that's a hell of a way to get overthrown. What does that have to do with La Fleur du Mal? Okay, maybe I can't speak French. Your sword has been with your family for generations, but have you asked yourself who owned it before that? The sword belonged to the queen. It was the source of her powers. Well, there you go. There's a plot twist. Let me tell you your mystical lineage back to Kamar Jah. We know Queen Hassan was brought back to life and renamed Morningstar by an ancient evil near the end of World War II, but the details are spotty. Hate to interrupt the history lesson, but there's some trouble coming our way. That's good to know. Trouble's coming. Surprise, surprise. And let me take a couple officers here. Oh, double act. That's not what I needed. Him, opinions. Alright, so let's go Power Lock Phoenix. Take that. Oh, I just nullified you. Bye-bye. Limbo gotcha. The limbo's gonna get ya. Oh, the limbo's gonna get ya. Alright, now Morningstar. Usurper, return, mine sword. It's mine now, Morningstar. Back over, see how sharp I keep it. Yes, finally the moment has to come. Guillotine, stop, don't let the blade touch her. That's exactly what she wants, drain the power of the sword for herself. If it's a taste of blade she wants, let me introduce her to Godslayer. Okay. This fight has persistent charges that carry on for fight to fight within a quest. Swipe up in the window below to view this champion's abilities information. So bleed immune to persistent charge, bleed, power gain, nullify. Let's take a closer look, shall we? Okay, Morningstar's weapon grants her a link to her opponent's soul, allowing her to feed on its power, strengthen herself while weakening them. Lack of blood provides full immunity over the course of a quest. Morningstar's weapon captures souls and stores up to one of them, empowering both her and its self-captured souls travel with them from fight to fight. One soul, when struck with a physical attack, blah 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 blah. 50% chance of bleed. It's 2 souls. Special 1 triggers unstoppable. Special 2 becomes unblockable. Perfect block and energy resist. Chance to hit to life steal 50%. Heavy attacks gain power drain or power gain. 5% of max power per soul captured over 15. Each hit of the attack deals 30 bonus energy damage per captured soul. Special 2 nullifies all buffs with the bonus her buff energy damage. Then pull her opponent's soul from their body, placing a counter on herself. Damage to the opponent increases the counter damage more, and so reduce it. If the counter reaches 100, she captures the soul. If it reaches 0, her opponent reclaims her soul. Morningstar can only capture 1 soul per fight. So pretty much, she is going to be a badass offensively. I think anybody that's lucky enough to get her to 440, 550, full rank 2, whatever, you've got a bad mama for war attack, especially with the bleed immune. I mean, I want everybody to have a regen, but the nullify comes in handy. So you know what? Let's just wing it. I haven't watched any videos. I haven't nothing. Let's just wing it and let's see what she's got, shall we? 2, 3, 4, 5. Block. 2, 3, 4. Pow and pow. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And there you go. Don't understand why the timing was off on that block after the special 1. That's what's kind of weird to me. You'll see it in the video. The special 1, and then I actually told it to block and it wouldn't do it. So I don't know where it goes from there. But there's your Harvest Soul or whatever it was. That's done. That was 2-2. Manage the chapter, yada yada yada. Alright, drop all that. Let's go help out my alliance mates real quick. Everybody's popping 3 stars. Now, I will tell you, yes, on night 28 you do get the Grandmaster Crystal. I will be opening mine tomorrow. I am probably not going live. Not that good this time. Better next time. Better next time is better. Okay. I swear I've got to start taking ginkgo. This just shows you what I am. But yeah, as far as the Grandmaster Crystal on night 28, I'm gonna do a crystal opening tomorrow. I'm not gonna do it live, unfortunately. Probably time permitting, I will. There's a lot going on for me the next 3 or 4 days. I've got to find an anniversary present, guys. I've got to. Yeah, I hit my 1-year wedding anniversary on Sunday. It's just... Not to mention, at some point, I still have to sleep and go back out on the road. So, probably won't be live. I will probably record it and post it tomorrow. Just, again, general idea what I'm going to have to open. I am going to hold the Grandmaster Crystal. And I'm going to let it stop on its own like I usually do with the PHCs. Just going to wait and... Let's just see what happens. I mean, worst comes to worst, yeah, it's a 3-star. I have almost every 3-star in the game, I believe. So, probably 90% chance it's just going to turn into 4-star shards anyway. Got the War Challenger. I got a couple Map 2s, 10 T3s, 5 T4s, 11 Arenas, which I'll probably just hold on to because I may actually try and grind for somebody. So for now, I'm just going to hold off on that. I got the 6 Map 3s, the 4 4s, 5 5s, the Max Sig from getting the Quake. Just I think it was like 3 days ago I picked up Quake. Somebody's going Disneyland, Tom. Anyway. I mean, let's see here. Got some gold crystals, the 5 2-stars. Those versus crystals, I mentioned the 2-star Punisher earlier. If you actually notice, 2 and 3-star Punishers are in those. I mean, yeah, gold battle chips. It's just basically an alliance or Arena Crystal, the dummy down version. Tom, thank you for that. I'm going to pop that over there. Thank you. I need to get a couple more in there so I can get a war going because I know they're getting restless. Let's see here. 30 quests. Got 16 of the frees. And within the hour, I'll have a 5th daily. I'll get that right before I get off because I'm probably going to get off about 8:30 tonight, guys. Got the 3 there, the 2 there. I got 1 there. I'm going to hold off on popping the Arena Crystals at this time. I've got 16 Premium Heroes. I got 2 3-stars. Then I've got 4 of the lesser and 5 of the greater. So, I mean, there's a nice little collection there to open. I mean, is it probably going to amount to much? I'll probably get a couple of 3-stars, maybe gain a little bit of 4-star shards, but that's probably about it. If I pull a 4-star out of that PHC, I think I may absolutely lose my mind because I wore out all my luck. Sorry, no, they're not. Probably wore out all my luck a couple weeks ago, about 2 weeks ago when I started this. So let's I mean, I am gonna try and get back in the arena, let everybody see what's going on there. I want to get through this map. I want it, especially for anybody in the lower alliance that I lead in the developmental alliance. I want them to see this. I beg them and plead them to join this tonight. I don't think anybody's in here. I really doubt it. I may have to turn around and make it a requirement. They have to jump in once a week. This is I've tried being nice about it, and it's just not getting me anywhere. Alright. So I know it jumps up in difficulty here, so I'm going to actually reset the champs here real quick. Yeah, I didn't know you could do it via synergy bonuses. Finn, you're driving me crazy, dude. I hope you're there. You're driving me crazy tonight, dude. Anyway, alright. I know, like, with this one, and surprisingly, there's good synergies there. Scarlet Witch, I'll pull to do that one with. I mean, it's good to have a nice amount of synergies. Never have enough, never hurt anything. Where is she? We're going to pop her in there, finish him off. Her synergy is with Captain or Miss Marvel, and I don't think I have either of them sitting here. He's got the Spider-Mans for the armor, or Iron Man there. Black Bolt. Yeah, there's the new one for Black Bolt. Came with the Medusa. The family with the Karnak was already there, but the Medusa with the Black Bolt. I mean, that's nothing to complain about, nothing to sneeze about. As at this point, I'm just trying to decide who may be a good killer at this point. Is that one even in here? No. Alright, so we'll go to him. Iron Man. You know what? We'll go with that. And I only found the 3 synergies between SIM, Captain America, and Ultron by accident. Because they were my main ones to go with on 2-star arenas. That would be my be-all, end-all. But as you see, it's kind of changed a little bit. Let me make my notation here for Chapter 3, Subsection 1. First lesson was free, Taco Head. One more step and you'll graduate in pain. You don't know nothing about pain, Daywalker. Pain is my consort. The stigmata of saints are naught but scratches compared to mine eternal wounds. My team, huh? Well, you're a smartass. You have options. I do not. No seriousness, bro. You really do have a lot more options than I do at well, I might have you beat on the 3 stars only because I have so many maxed out. But the 2 stars I know you have me beat. The 4 stars and the 5 stars I know you have me beat. And of course Blade's dumb. What did she just say? Just take a look at her. She's been trapped in a mystical torture device for hundreds of years. I can't even begin to imagine how painful it must be. Your Majesty, listen to me. We can set you free. Just tell me who made you that way, and perhaps you cannot help. No. Ulavak. Where did she go? Alright, so let's take a look at the pass here again. So the left one splits off into 2 and then teleports you there. So, okay, 2 on the left, 2 in the middle, 2 in the right. The typical Chapter 3, Subsection 1, 6 pass. Alright, so ask a question, ask for opinions, you get ignored. Just love how that works. Anyhow, I'm sure Justin will give me shit about that later. Alright, so let's zoom in here. You know what? A 3, 4, and then teleport there. Yeah, let's just go ahead and go right down the middle. Do it. Over with. Alright, so we got a group. I didn't set myself up so well with the diversity here, but when you got Scarlet Witch, all is possible. I don't care what they tell you. Two Vivo 5. Did anybody notice the weird Groot head now? And bye-bye. Yeah, that must have came with the update today. That is quite interesting. And then once I finish running through this chapter and this part, subsection 1, subsection 2, I want to touch on the war changes that came out with the update earlier this afternoon. Trying to understand it. I think I have a full understanding now. We're going to touch base on it, see what it means to every player on a general sense, and then maybe to some that like to keep their options open. Tom, did you see what I did there? Anyhow. And now I mess with him, Tom. Anyhow, alright. I know we got sidetracked with this whole Evil Queen thing, but my sensor detected a bunch of Thanos agents around us. We need to get going. I concur we need to escort Guillotine to safety. She's a beacon to the dark forces surrounding us. Let them try. I'll show these lackeys there's worse things out in the night. Me. Alright, so a hood. Simple enough. Prepared. By the way, I like the loading screen, but I don't like that he's standing there smiling on the left side. That kind of freaks me out a little bit. 2, 3, 4, 5. Bye-bye. Anyway, so, hood, typical. Just pound him. Send one of the captains after him. You're fine. Quake. Oh, I love beating people up on Quake. Hence why she is maxed out in 2, 3, and 4-star form on my account. Anyway. Alright, so. We'll go over to Luke. How did he do what? I missed something? Tom, how did I do what? Well, while I'm waiting on a response from Mr. Harrington, we'll go ahead and go to the next. I'm taking Ultron in. Crazy, yes, but will it work? Probably will, because, well, it's Luke Cage. Yes, Tom, you missed something. I pulled the keep pun out. That's how. I kind of mentioned him kind of half-heartedly being a smart aleck. He can't be any better than Grumpy Pope, though. That's not allowed. Go ahead and grab the 4-star chest, and we'll go to the next one, which is Black Panther. Yeah, we'll take SIM in. Kind of confuses me, unless it's the arc overload that makes him rated higher than Ultron, but it could be just me. You might have been. Ugh. I was just trying to be funny, so. We still owe him for last night. Anyhow. Alright, so next we got the Iron Fist with the cutscene here. What's the hold up, Strange? Why don't you teleport us out of here? A counterspell is blocking me from opening a portal, but the only capable person of doing that is Mordo. He finally, doctor diagnoses the disease. Too bad the patient has been lost in the process, Mordo, but that's impossible. The barriers I constructed. Do not worry, Sorcerer Supreme. I am merely impersonating your former instructor. The real Mordo is still out there somewhere, lost in the mind prison you created. I, on the contrary, never felt so liberated. Oh, whoa! We got a big boy word in there. Holy crap! Mephisto. I did not sign up for that. And so just typical Iron Fist, just knock the crap out of him and move on. Window V4 and 5. Oh, you got slick. You got one in. No touchy. That one was for you, Tom. That one ticked me off. Alright, so he's got the zero soul counter again, so this fight probably be a little easier. Let's place this battle where what haven't I learned about it before? The violence of chaos is just delightful. Mephisto, what do you want, Lord of Lies? Oh, not much. You have met my pupil Morningstar. She doesn't smile much, but she's my type of woman. Well, all she wants is her life back, and I will help her get it by switching bodies with our lovely guillotine. Just 4,000 years or so, it's only fair. And the cost, just the souls of every champion who crosses her path. A mere pittance, I know, but I feel charitable with lost causes like her. Well. Anyway. Is it me, or did that Morningstar get giant? Oh, she's a giant Morningstar, eh? Yeah. Well, there's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, well, it got one soul. I don't know from where, but that's okay. I still knocked the snot out of it. Picked up another lost soul there. Alright, nice little doohickey there. Nothing to complain about. Oh, good God. Alright, so Lies and Deceit is done. What I'm going to do is try and finish going over this last map, and then we'll go into the Alliance Wars and the alright. Alright, let's finish it off. We know it's Mephisto, and I'm sure I'm saying it wrong, and I really don't care. Sorry, no offense. And we'll start up here. Let's see. Mephisto, what a pleasant surprise. The Prince of Darkness in my humble contest. Grandmaster, of course, who also would have the gall to summon me? Summon? I'm not sure what you speak of. Finally, I have champions in my vaults. I don't need an unhinged Archdemon raising hell in my battle realm. Heroic, her counter is at 3 the second time. I still can't figure out why the counter even picked one up in that battle. That's my thing. Maybe I just need to look at it again. Oh, but that's exactly what I intend to do. So, alright, we're going to look over the map here real quick. So when you bear left, those two merge together. So there's two. And then you go up and keep going up to the battle there. So there's two on that far left. And then this one, there's two there at the split. So there's 4, 1 straight there, 5, and then 2 splits there. So 7 paths. Okay, so it stayed pretty typical. At least for the monthly event quest. 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, and then 7. That's usually what it typically is, unless you butcher it like I have been known to do. Because I do it in a rush. So, I mean, here at the end, you see Mephisto. He's got the counter at 3 to start with, and he's got the transducer, this enemy rewards more power when struck, but its presence drains your power. So it's almost like the lifesteal and Tom, help me out here, Act 5, I believe, where you get degened, but every attack you regen more. So it sounds like one of those where you're going to gain more power the quicker you hit them. So let's just look over the map here. We got the 4 all the way down there. Got a 3 there, none there, a 3 there, and a lowly 1 and 2. Let's see, and what's down here? Just a 1. I think we'll take the middle-ish path. From going bottom to top, like a better term, we'll take map path 5. Let me see here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32. Got plenty of energy. We'll be able to finish the maps. So everybody knows what's going on. Perfect. Worked as planned. Alright, so for this battle, I'm going to make it a little more interesting on myself. I'm going to go in with Iron Man. Oh, I didn't get away quick enough. Finally, you gave it to me, you little punk. Take that. Got you, do it again. Oh, you sneaky little shit. Man, I'm horrible. I'm sitting there thinking, I'm making the blind man miss me. Yeah, I'm going to hell. No, if you lifesteal or soul sap him, he regens. Okay. For some reason, that was stuck in my mind. Don't ask me why. And by the way, Tom, you ain't kidding. It sucks when you got the special, when you got a freaking beta special 2s. When, yeah. And I listened to you, and I got 2 baits of the special 3, and never got any pop off the 4. My sensors are clear. Morning stars nowhere to be found. Any update on our right out of here? Strange. Mephisto's presence and balance the mystical forces in the area. I'm stitching and teleports all together. It won't be pretty, but it'll do the trick. Blades up, warriors, more enemies coming. And yes, this pain in the... Only benefit to this is 1, class advantage, 2, no bleed. But the Fury will still hurt. I've seen his Fury pop off like a madman. Alright. Just trying to get... I give up trying to put that guy sometimes in swashbuckling. If I'm patient enough, I can get him. Just gotta be patient. Alright, anyhow. Alright, so we're up to that split. And I actually want to go up that mutant line, so that's where we're gonna go. Beware, Hell Lord, you might be powerful in your own domain, but here in the battle realm, I alone reign supreme. You misunderstand me. I have no intention of challenging your rule. My talents lie in more creative areas. Ouch, Tom. Yeah, I used the Voodoo and Soul Sap Timony regen 1400 per tick. Yeah, that sucked. I guaranteed it. Even with your max, or, well, max now, but your full rank for duped 5-star freaking Voodoo, I bet you, yeah, that still sucked. Chaos has a way of creeping in, and you're about to see a major influx of wild cards in your precious contest of champions. You'll need some assistance. Shall we make a deal? Well, at least now we get the point behind it. Alright, we're going to stay with Ultron here. Bye-bye. Alrighty. So we're going to make the left turn here at Albuquerque and go take on these mutants. Tom probably will tell me I'm cheating, so there I switched to Iron Man. Give me that damn special. And I got it, and I still freaking goofed. Come on, Magneto. It's time to come out and play. That's my biggest problem. I get too frustrated and don't bait out enough. I bet you if I did it one more time, he'd have probably freaking gave it to me. It didn't help I ran right into that special too either. So fine. Bye-bye. I can honestly say that is the first fight I have ever actually lost on beginner. I must be tired. I have never done that. Even when I was a beginner. I mean, literally a beginner. I have never done that. I have taken out a 440 4-star with that 2-star freaking magic in arenas. But I lost that. Anyhow, back to work. Ain't no point crying over spilled milk. Alright. 2v45. That was a weird animation. Look at it on the replay here. It buffered on me. I didn't get to see it. I'll have to go back and look at that point later. Maybe it was just me, but it seemed like quite... Alright, let's go to the next one. Let's see here. Alright, Alright, let's get back to work here. Oh, I'm done looking at that. Black Panther, you know what? Let's Scarlet Witch you. See how that works. Whoa! I was playing with fire on that one, but you know what? I'll take it. Well, maybe I won't get to everything tonight, but that's okay, guys. I will try and cover what I can here. Now, he's got 3 charges, and that's probably because I lost Iron Man, truthfully. But we'll find out here in a minute. Alright, Captain America. Yeah, let's go ahead and take him in. I'm just... Only one play with Scarlet Witch, because I gotta get her ranked up for quests. Kinda quiet tonight. Kinda surprised. Alright, let's go for Mephisto. Leaving so soon. Morningstar, here they are. Take back what's rightfully yours. No, you are a liar, Damon. You have deceived me. You promised me freedom, but all you really want was another soldier for Hades. Tom, we have company. Cold feet, after all this time, throw me in deepest flaming pits if you desire. I will not work for thee anymore, Damon. You Dark Ages people, no fun with your rigid rules of good and evil. Look at all these heroes. They know the game. They fight each other with abandon, changing sides on a whim. Such violence and betrayal. Very well, I shall do it myself then. Alright. So we're going to look very closely here. I am going to take the advantage on this one, but we're going to look very, very closely here. Burning aura, persistent charge, soul imprisonment, incinerate, poison immunity. Alright, let's look deeper at Mephisto, shall we? Level 5 dupe on him. Mephisto burns a dagger, have a 6.23% chance to activate his aura of incineration for 4 seconds, plus 120% of the above chance on well-timed blocks. So if I get parried, it's going to trigger incineration, it sounds like. It's immune to passive ability accuracy modifications. And just to make sure he knows I'm talking about him. Anyway. Alright, Mephisto starts a quest with 3 persistent soul charges. Okay, Tom's already covered that. Gain additional soul charge each time he knocks out an opponent up to a max of 6 soul charges. Persistent soul charges travel with him from fight to fight. Alright, back to what I was doing. Sorry, being a leader sucks. When below 30% health, each persistent soul charge consumer is generating 10% of max health per charge. Oh, joy, I already gave him a 30% regen. Joy. Mephisto does not take damage while consuming his persistent soul charges through this ability. Are you kidding me? Passive. Mephisto imprisons the opponent's soul at the start of the fight, reducing the chance to activate buffs by 100% for 15 seconds. Okay. Generates 12% of a power bar per second. Instead of taking incinerate, energy damage, and immune to frostbite and cold snap. So, okay, there you go. Iceman's going to suck against him. Okay. Immune to all known poisons. Fair enough. Aura of incineration. When the aura of incineration is active, Mephisto generates power through his passive power gain. For each stack nearby, opponents take 16 incinerate damage per second. Joy. Special 1. Consumes persistent soul charge to imprison the opponent's soul. Reduces their chance to activate buffs by 100% for 15 seconds. Okay. Incinerates the opponent, dealing 96 energy damage per stack over 4 seconds. Also removes perfect block chance and reduces block efficiency by 50%. Special 2 activates an aura of incineration around himself that lasts for 8 seconds. So maybe I got this backwards. But does that mean he incinerates himself? I'll find out real quick. Once a fight, Mephisto instantly drains up 2 power bars from the opponent. If the maximum amount is drained, Mephisto activates the sword incineration for the rest of the fight. So, he can f me up. In a lot of ways. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and take in Captain America. Probably not the greatest idea, especially with the ability to take away the perfect block. But we need to find out what's really going on here. So we're gonna find out really quick. He's got my soul imprisonment. He's being parried quite easily. That was quite interesting. Aura of incineration. He's regenning. Aura of incineration is back up. Okay. That was an interesting fight. So what I took from that, and granted I had to see it first, and I got to see a little bit of the replay because there's like a 3-second lag here. The special 1 and 2 are completely available. Completely available. The Aura of Incineration still kind of throwing me off here a little bit. To a degree. He regens quite nicely. I'm not going to sit here and say he didn't, because he did. He went from basically a third health up to 60%-ish in a hurry. Well, that gave me an extra crystal to open for you guys tomorrow. Pardon me a second. I'm getting tired of getting notifications to pop up. Ah, the Grandmaster Crystal. We'll go over that real quick. And then we'll go in and touch on the changes that were made to War. And then whatever time I have left, might be about 10-15 minutes, we'll jump in the arena. I'm actually trying to get Crossbones 3-star this time. And just qualify for everything else, just to get shards. I'm not going to sit here and lie and say I'm not, because I am. So let's go back home now. It's after 8 o'clock. I'll collect that Grandmaster Crystal. Now, for the ones that are lucky enough to be uncollected, you lucky punks, this changes over to the Grandmaster shards, and you correct me if I'm wrong, you get probably about a crystal a week out of it, so you're guaranteed at least an extra 3-star a week compared to other people. I don't know what the proc rate is on the 4 or the 5s. I know what certain people's is for 4 or 5 stars, triple D. But I'm not CEO of Kabam seat. So, but we'll bring it up, let you see it. Add an incentive, I guess, to go get it to become uncollected. There you go. Literally, 5 stars. You're guaranteed a 3-star. Rare chance at 4 or 5. I will open that tomorrow. Unless in a bind, my alliance needs to... Oh, we're 1,500 or 1,100 away. So 1,100 away on our SA. So I'll just go ahead and hold it and pop it tomorrow. And it's just a matter of doing it. But you see, it's a nice little crystal there. I mean, tomorrow could be really good for... And who knows? I could get a lot of things. Alright. Let's go ahead and stop beating around the bush. Let's get right to the stuff. The main reason to me for the update today. And that's those beautiful things called Alliance Wars. Alright. So, let me bring up my little piece of information here. It should be... Is it here? I'm sure everybody by now saw, lack of a better term, the press release. But what maybe not everybody saw was that they also changed nodes too. let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. They changed 15 of the nodes around. Now, was it something that was like, oh my god? In all actuality, no. Like node 2, perfect example. On the hard difficulty, which is basically the beginner of war now, it was 50% ISO infused, 50% recovery, and adaptive. Well, now with the new update, it's now 75% ISO infused. You still get the 50 recovery, you still get the adaptive, but you get the special 1 lock too now. And then it's like, let's see here. Let's see one that they really changed. Let's see if they did one. I mean, most of them, it was just upgrade to the percentages. That's pretty much the general gist of it. I'm looking to see in the hard category first before I get too crazy with it. But the whole point in doing this was to try and... I got him that time. Try and balance it out so that, as much as they apparently wanted to admit it, that they don't think you should be 100%ing maps. Well, they also forgot a big key, which was they made the wars pay to win. Alright, Tom, I'll talk to you later, dude. So, yeah, the wars have become pay to win. Let's just call a spade a spade. Like, here you go. Even in hard. Node 27. Typically 100% champ boost. 40% enhanced armor. Break. Mirror image. True strike. They kept the 100% champ boost. They added, and with the changes, they added the 20% attack boost. Still got the enhanced armor break. Still got the mirror image and the true strike. But now you also get stun immunity. And, like, here's a new one. It's called Rolling Thunder. I've never even seen it. I couldn't tell you what it does. But there you go. Node 32 now has Rolling Thunder across the board. Let's see if they jumped any others on that. Let's see here. Bleed 60. I don't even know what that is at this point. Let's go over to the expert tier here. Like that first node number 2 here. 125 champ boost, 50 recovery, adaptive 75% health boost. They just completely redid it seems like. 150 champ boost, 100 recovery, adaptive special 1 lock. Okay, so that makes sense. A lot of it, even on that tier, is just increasing the percentages because they apparently come to find out that the wars were just too easy. I mean, it's not something I'm not against it. I'm not for it, but I'm not against it. But I mean, yeah, the Rolling Thunder seems to be the one, and there's a Plagued Mine 3 now, apparently. That's probably the power drain every like 15 seconds, I believe. So, I mean, it's not much of anything. Let's see here. There was another one I saw. There was one other change to the wars. Where is it? Oh, yes. Big time. They have buffed 3 points that Trucos had touched on if you subscribe to their line. The first one was the nodes have been a lot buffed, like I just went over. Second one, the Defender Diversity will continue to operate on a per battle group basis. Originally, apparently, the plan was they were to do it alliance-wide, which boggles my mind to a degree, just because that means they're saying at some point in the future, don't know when, there would be 150 champs. And how in the heck you're supposed to have 150 different champs is just mind-boggling to me, unfortunately. I mean, granted, yes, like some of the higher alliances, like you see, we're at 1248. We're not slouches, we're tier 7, we're happy. That puts us in the expert tier, I believe. I mean, we have resources of champs that probably a lot of alliances don't have. But it's still kind of smacking you in the face to me. But the biggest thing they did was they nerfed the points for the Defender Diversity. Because Because if I will post a link to this picture somewhere, I'll have to figure out where and put a link in. The boss kills stayed at 20,000 points. So you get the 3 bosses at 3 group, 60,000. Okay. The Explored stayed at 300 per node. 100% acceleration, 90,000. Obviously makes sense. Defender's place stayed at 50 points per defender place. So you got the 150 unique defenders. You get the 7,500 from that. But now it also comes in the 150 unique defenders instead of being 150 a tick for the diversity, giving you a possibility of 22,500. Now they've nerfed it down to 50 points per unique defender, and now you can only get 7,500. They came out in that release from Kabam Mike on the forums saying that they wanted it to be the tiebreaker. Should both alliances get the 100%, get the 3 boss kills, get all of that. It's one of those things where it's like they fixed that problem, but it's like you really didn't fix the wars though, because it's still pay to play. There's no defender kills. The defender kills still being taken out. You can forget it. Just absolutely forget it. No, I'm not going to do that. Alright. So, the wars, they suck. I'm not going to sit here and say they don't. Oh, guys, also, make sure you log into your Marvel Insider, get your stuff, get your points. It's nice to have options, and in fact, I'm bringing it up right now. If you guys give me a second, you won't be able to see it, but you'll be able to realize I brought it up. And you can see it on the screen there. 30,000 points get you the 2-star blade, the 253 star shards, lesser XP boost, 5 small energy refills, 5 T1 basics, 5 level 2 health, 5,000 gold. Man, it's a nice little package. Not gonna sit here and say it's not, because it is. Then you look down at the Morningstar questing bundle. You get the 3-star Morningstar. You get the 254 star shards, the attack boost, the 2 full energy refills, the 3 T3 basics, the 5 level 3 potions, 10,000 gold. I mean, they're not bad. Alright, so let's go in here. Go to the Marvel Insiders. Alright, see, and as soon as you come in, there's the points for all of that. I mean, I'll probably go ahead and pop for the 2-star. But I mean, it's nice to get your points, get your rewards, get all that happy stuff. I mean, I'll take the 2-star A 2-star blade, that's fine. I'm cool with it. Do I want the 3-star her? Morningstar? Yeah. Let's see here. Alright, and it's really simple. You click on the stuff, and you get the points. Alright, so... Sorry, we are trying to do... Two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, 9. Trying to set up a war here. Don't mind me. Video output low. Of course. I apologize for the buffering, guys. I really do. I don't know what the problem is. I mean, I'll probably go ahead and just... I'm going to have enough points. I can go ahead and pop the 30. So I have went ahead and gotten the 2-star blade bundle. The points are worth it. Like I said, it's pain. But I mean, we can... It's free characters, guys. That's how you need to look at it. It's free characters. Alright, so unfortunately, I've got like 5 minutes here, so I will look through. I want to say there's one more thing I actually want to talk about and show you guys. Just gotta find it. Give me a second. In fact, now I remember what it was. Guys, I put some thought to that right there, the legendary crystal. If you've got the $60 laying around, yeah, sure, it's worth it. Okay. But truth be told, even in our high alliance, and I'm going to look right now for everything from today. I mean, you see, we are a 6.25 million alliance. And see, there you go, Grandmaster Crystal, 4-star. 3-star, 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 3-star. I really doubt anybody has gotten that crystal. And it doesn't look like it. So, I mean, it comes down to what what you want. My boy Troy just pulled the 4-star that we saw. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sorry, it's chat time. Everybody's opening. Alright. So, I mean, like I said, everything... Oh, somebody just pulled a Rogue. Yep, he just duped his Rogue from the 4-star crystal. Way to go, Brute. Just for you guys real quick, I'm seeing if anybody in the Alliance has actually went ahead and bought the Legendary Crystal. I'm waiting to see if I get any response. If not, I'll drop in and say something for you guys tomorrow. Oh, somebody just pulled 4-star She-Hulk, and unfortunately that'll probably be me tomorrow. We've hit our SA. Let me go into the... So far, 2 guys have responded no. So if anybody pulls it, anybody gets it, I'll let y'all know. And we'll go from there. Like I said, I'm planning to do a video tomorrow. I probably won't be live streaming. I'm sorry. I've got a lot going on with work, and I've got a lot to prepare for this weekend. After tomorrow's crystal opening, you probably won't hear from me till the beginning of next week. Rest assured, I am alive. I'm just buried in, well... I have something I'm hoping I'm buried in, but we'll see now, won't we? Anyhow, appreciate everything, guys. Hope you enjoy. Give it a like. Give me a share. Refer your friends. Give me a subscribe. Give me something. Drop a comment. Nobody's commented yet. But in all seriousness, I hope you enjoyed the blueness. Yes, I know it keeps popping in and out. I can't figure it out for the life of me. But hope you enjoyed. And I'm not going to say what I normally do this time. It's for my buddy Tom. See you out on the open road.